So autoregulation measures an individual's readiness to train on a given day. Your ability to perform will be affected by your sleep, your nutrition, your hydration, your overall stress, as well as how you're responding to the program. Specifically, the exercise selection, the overall training volume, the training frequency, and the training load. Autoregulation provides regular feedback in order to make adjustments to your plan so that you can properly overload your training while simultaneously managing fatigue. The two most common methods would be velocity-based training, which requires technology that is attached to a barbell and can track your bar velocity, as well as the rating of perceived exertion scale, which is a subjective measure of your estimated proximity to failure. So if it's an RPE of 10, that means that you took a set to absolute failure and you have 0 reps in the tank. If you stop about 1 rep short of failure, that's an RPE of 9 and you leave 1 rep in the tank. If you stop 2 reps short of failure, that would be an RPE of 8, and so on and so forth. So the two uses that I have when working with clients would be, I like to prescribe an RPE range or a velocity range. What this does is it gives the athlete a general guide or a compass in real time for their session to pick the proper training load. I can prescribe a general load selection based off of a percentage. I could say you're doing 5 sets of 5 at 75%, say 315 pounds. However, it doesn't take into account how you feel or how you're responding to the program. By giving you an RPE range, it allows you to use that as feedback to increase or decrease the load depending on how you feel that day. The second component of this that I think is incredibly valuable is by rating each individual set with an RPE. I get that data, and then in turn, I can make adjustments to your program based on how you're feeling for the next week. I can adjust the training frequency or volume. I can adjust the training load. I can program in a deload. We can troubleshoot and talk about how you're recovering and how your nutrition strategies or your hydration, your sleep is. And at the end of the day, this is all just data collection to ensure that you can keep putting more weight on the bar and progressing without overreaching and crashing and burning. The more data we have, the more we can help and the more we can ensure that you get you to your goals.